There is nothing funny about fighting.
Frimpong looks 40, mate.
Nah, they give you that one, he does like...
Frimpong looks 40.
I saw him and I was like, fuck, why I signed the contract, you know?
Why hasn't no one asked him no more questions? He's hilarious.
On a week that saw April the 1st roll in and us enter the month that will see Octagon make its third trip to UK soil, one menace of a fighter nearly had us April fooled that his fight was off with this post. Unfortunately, the fight is no longer happening, guys. I did everything I could not to pull out, but I've been recommended by 3 doctors now that I should not compete or train for 3 to 4 weeks due to the pain in my abdomen that turned out to be laughter induced by getting you with an April Fool. Well, Dennis Frimpong, I can confirm that you got me. Yeah, but my frown was turned upside down when I realised it was an April Fool and that the fight between you and Callum Mullen is still on and will go down April 20th in the Resorts World Arena in Birmingham. This has to be one of the most anticipated fights on the card, and in Stuttgart we brought these two fighters face to face to see what they had to say to each other ahead of them meeting inside the cage in Birmingham. Dennis was his usual confident self and had these thoughts on the fight and Mullen as an opponent.
You think you're levels above me?
I do, yeah.
Multiple levels above me? Wow. You never showed it in any of your fights, though.
We'll find out.
You have a 1-2-3.
You'll see that,
you have a 1-2-3, a south kick, a southpaw left kick, land into orthodox. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Go back and watch your own fights. You probably don't even realise you do it.
But Mullen is not the type of man to be shaken easily, and he let it be known that he is not scared of anything Dennis will bring to the cage.
You see when you're bleeding your own blood.
No chance. No chance. All words. Honestly, watch when I'm in your face like this. I'll be in your face all the way like this.
Okay, mate. Get elbowed to pieces.
No chance. I'll walk through them elbows. I'll walk through everything you throw.
Too sharp for you, lad.
No
Too
chance.
sharp for you.
The full Mullen versus Frimpong face-to-face will be released this weekend on the Octagon UK and Ireland YouTube channel, so be sure to check it out. In Stuttgart, we also brought together a number of the other matchups for the pre-Octagon 56 press conference. There were some heated comments between some of the guys. We saw the beef was still real between Siraj and Akonne Wanliss.
Bro, you know exactly what's going to happen to you when you step in that cage, yeah?
You know my striking level. You know my striking level. That's what I'm going to take you down.
And I gave you some respect for your striking level, yeah? That's what I did. The fans can expect a performance from start, in the fight, and at the end, Jaffgate's going to be thrown. Jeez.
Shem Rock let it be known that Catacoli had crossed some lines.
I'm okay with everyone, bro. Like, I get it, you got to sell yourself, you got to promote yourself. I'm a bit of the A side, so you want to come up to my level. But you know when you start crossing lines, like doing little burglar shouts and that's when I take it personal, bro.
But the man of the moment and the man who stole the press conference was Andre Kalashnik.
So, yeah, first time in England. I'm looking forward to fight in Birmingham, you know. I never was in England, you know, I was in Turkey, all-inclusive hotel, Egypt and this stuff, but no in England. Yeah, great. We will see. I heard that in England is weather shitty, but we will see. Yeah, I looking forward, you know, my opponent is great. Look at him, he's big, he's like strongman. I come to the room, I saw him and I was like, fuck, why I signed the contract, you know. He's a real sportsman, he have tough opponents like me, so I think it will be great war. I respect him. Yeah, so I think we put a big show with him. You know, Lion have a last fight with Gogoladze. Gogoladze is one of the top 5 welterweight here. I have my last opponent, Stolze, the UFC guy. So, you know, we fight with the best, and I think we put big show. So I'm looking forward to maybe you have some all-inclusive too in Great Britain or something.
Not good ones.
Hotels and food ain't good by us, lad.
Okay, so we will see.
Why hasn't no one asked him no more questions? He's hilarious.
April 20th, Kalashnik will face an opponent that is no joke, the bad boy, Liam Etabar. Both these guys will be looking to get back in the win column and both bring their own styles to the cage. Etabar is a proven finisher with elite striking, and Kalashnik holds multiple accolades in the world of grappling, a skill set which has given him much success inside the cage, including seeing him become one of only 2 people to submit the Celt's Christian Youngworth. Announced last week was the signing and the debut of one of the hottest prospects to come out of the UK, featherweight James Henden. He will face off against Jakub Donald from the Czech Republic at Octagon 56. Ahead of his debut, Ireland's most handsome man and Octagon Connect host Aaron McDonald spoke to James Henden to see if a win could line him up with a winner from another fight on the card.
Here, I gotta ask a question, right? Yeah. Because you're on the same card, so you've got Catacoli versus Shem Rock, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that Octagon might push you towards fighting the winner of that? Because I know it's a 68-kilogram catch weight.
Yeah.
Shem's looking to go to featherweight, and Catacoli obviously is a featherweight. So, you know, do you think that Octagon might push you towards fighting one of them at the winner of that?
Possibly so. But like I said, let's see what happens on the night. See which one of them wins, you know. And then, like I say, mate, I'm easy. Like Octagon, let them find me the opponent, and I always say yes and sign the dotted line. It's as simple as that, mate. Whoever they want to put in front of me next, let's go.
Henden's opponent, Jakub Donald, looks to have brought some new technology to his camp in preparation for this fight. But it turns out that he was just shadow boxing in a ski mask.
Kamo. To jsou tě Kuby, to jsou ty Apple Vision? Ne, ty jsou moc drahý, to si jenom stínu vylížat z té brýlí, neřeš.
Another debutant who's ready to make a stir in the light heavyweight division is Ireland's Will Flurry. He will take on a man who is already a star in Octagon, Daniel D.D. Skvor. Skvor is a former Glory kickboxer turned MMA fighter, and a pretty damn good one at that. With 7 wins and 5 finishes, he has already beaten the likes of former interim champion Pavel Langer, put his striking on show with finishes over Strompolis, and even showed us submission skills with his finish over Hyder Passage. Will Flurry announced himself to Octagon and to the division with this signing video.
You've only beat pussies. Carlos, Stefan Putz, Bobic, fucking Flurry are bitches. You don't even fucking speak English. This is a 4-fight deal for Octagon. This is the Octagon top 10. Signing this means everyone here gets fucked.
Now he has an opponent and a date, and he let his thoughts be known as to what he will deliver to Octagon fans when we brought him and Skvor together for a face-to-face interview ahead of their fight.
I know the level I'm at. I know what I'm here to do. I'm going to go and do a job on April 20th, and then we can get the ball rolling. I'm excited to show what I am here.
You can check out that full face-to-face interview on our Octagon UK and Ireland YouTube channel now. So with the talking between these two big guys done, all that is left for them to do is prepare to fight against each other. And they both have their own unique ideas of preparation. Like I said at the start, there is nothing funny about fighting. Octagon 56 goes down at the Resorts World Arena on April 20th, and you can be there from just £47. So, to get your tickets, go to theticketfactory.com. Here is the card, and as we say in the business, it is stacked. This week I've highlighted just a few of the feature bouts, but next week we will take a deep dive into that main event, the fight that will see Aaron Abbey and Sam Creasy face off one more time, but this time for Octagon Gold. So stay tuned for that, and one more time, join us in Birmingham. Get your tickets at theticketfactory.com.